EMP chaos sparks a relentless fight for life. Grace Hamilton's After the Fallout, Survivors of the New Dawn, Book 1, delivers a tense, character-driven entry into the post-apocalyptic survival genre, blending high-stakes action with the interpersonal drama of families and strangers forced together in crisis. Set against the immediate aftermath of a catastrophic electromagnetic pulse, EMP event, the novel alternates between multiple point-of-view characters whose fates begin to converge as society's infrastructure collapses. The narrative opens with Lydia Taylor, a pregnant surrogate in the custody of the wealthy but morally dubious Hartley family aboard their private jet. What begins as an uneasy flight quickly spirals into disaster when an unexplained power loss sends the aircraft plunging toward the Eldorado Forest. Parallel storylines introduce Lydia's sister Claire, reeling from a divorce and increasingly concerned by Lydia's cryptic messages, Rob, a gruff survivalist grandfather living off-grid with his teenage grandson Bobby, and Malloy, a ruthless fixer with dangerous clients. As the EMP knocks out power, communications and vehicles across the country, each character must confront both immediate dangers and the grim realization that rescue may never come. Hamilton explores survival under sudden systemic collapse, the fragility of modern society, and the moral compromises people make under pressure. The EMP event functions as both a plot catalyst and a thematic device, stripping away technological security to expose human resourcefulness, or lack thereof. Family loyalty, distrust of outsiders, and the clash between independence and cooperation recur throughout the narrative. The novel also examines the tension between self-preservation and altruism, particularly through Lydia's reluctant heroism. The ensemble cast is varied and well-drawn, each representing a distinct facet of survival mentality. Lydia is resourceful, yet vulnerable. Claire is determined but untested. Rob embodies hardened preparedness, and Bobby reflects youthful naivety giving way to responsibility. Even antagonists, such as Malloy, are fleshed out beyond one-dimensional villainy, making the interpersonal conflicts as compelling as the physical threats. Settings shift from the claustrophobic confines of a failing aircraft to rural isolation and chaotic urban streets, each rendered with tactile tale that grounds the escalating tension. The book maintains a brisk pace, with frequent shifts in perspective that keep tension high and the stakes immediate. The opening plane sequence is especially gripping, and Hamilton sustains momentum through well-timed revelations and cliffhangers. While the constant POV changes occasionally interrupt deeper emotional immersion, they serve the broader purpose of building a layered, panoramic view of the crisis. Hamilton's prose is clear, direct, and well-suited to the urgency of the story. She favours short, active sentences during action sequences, effectively conveying panic and immediacy. Dialogue feels natural and distinct to each character, and the technical descriptions of survival tactics are accessible without bogging down in jargon. The structure, rotating short chapters between characters, mirrors the fragmented uncertainty of an unfolding disaster. Among the novel's strengths are its strong opening hook, well-paced suspense, and grounded depiction of survival challenges. The multiple plot lines create anticipation for inevitable intersections, and the character dynamics feel authentic. On the downside, the book occasionally leans on familiar tropes of the survival genre, and some secondary characters risk being defined more by function than depth. Readers seeking radical innovation in apocalyptic fiction may find the beats predictable, though the execution remains solid. After the Fallout, Survivors of the New Dawn, Book 1 succeeds as a tense, accessible entry point into a serialized survival thriller. It achieves its goal of immersing readers in the chaos of societal collapse while introducing characters worth following into subsequent volumes. Fans of Grace Hamilton's previous EMP and Survival series, or readers of Franklin Horton and A. American, will find familiar pleasures here. Recommended for those who enjoy character-driven, multi-threaded disaster fiction.